Hey everybody, it's the Plant-Based Business Minute. I'm Elysabeth Alfano. Each week I break down the top 3 headlines in a minute or less. Let's get into it. You don't need to be perfect to make an impact. Bill Gates takes to 60 Minutes to talk about reversing climate change in anticipation of his new book coming out, How to Avoid a Climate Disaster. In this 60-minute talk with Anderson Cooper, he talks about switching out animal meats for plant-based meats. He names Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods. He also talks about growing microbes as a source of alternative protein. He and Anderson then go on to taste Nature's Fynd non-animal yogurt, which is so delicious. I know this because I have tasted all of their products. And immediately right after Nature's Fynd put out a pre-market launch of their non-animal breakfast sausage and their non-animal cream cheese, which sold out in 24 hours. Indeed, Bill Gates went on to say that he couldn't tell the difference between a Nature's Fynd burger and animal meat. My business bottom line is this. While Bill Gates is not really a perfect messenger, he took Anderson Cooper to a burger bar to discuss climate change, so, that's a rookie mistake. He is a perfect flexitarian. And in that way, this imperfect messenger is really a perfect person to drive change. Change as in cha-ching. The Moonshot Collaborative plant-based market research company tells us that 3 out of 4 plant-based consumers are willing to spend up to 20% more on plant-based options. Gen X, Y, and Z to the tune of 72%, 81%, and 92% respectively are all willing to spend more. It's probably no surprise that 62% of those who identify as meat eaters are only willing to spend more. So my business bottom line is, usually we talk about taste, price, and convenience, but really now that we have so many plant-based options and Bill Gates can't even tell the difference, really the only thing that matters to us at this point is price. And when the price is comparable or lower than meat, that's when you'll see the dominoes will fall really quickly and life will be sweet. Sweet like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, York Peppermint Patty, Herseys Kisses, and Kit Kat. They all have gotten a vegan makeover. Adidas is the 1,500th company to ban fur. And BMW says that when its new Mini comes out, it will be 100% vegan. My business bottom line here is a couple things. First of all, to those companies that are not yet plant-based, it's all about survival of the fittest. At this point, go plant-based or die. My second business bottom line is to the MSNBC reporter who said that when they saw that Kit Kat was going plant-based, they thought it meant that it was going to be made with green vegetables and therefore they didn't want anything to do about it. I really suggest that you take a home ec class pretty quickly here so that you can really understand how chocolate is grown, my friend. I have one question for you as I leave you for the week. With more and more companies adding plant-based lines, 1 line, 2 line, 3 product lines, but at the same time, they're not reducing their meat and dairy lines. In fact, perhaps they're even investing more in things like chicken production. At what point is a company part of the solution and no longer part of the problem? Come find me on LinkedIn to have that discussion. This has been the Plant-Based Business Minute. I'm Elysabeth Alfano. If you would like a deeper dive into plant-based business, please subscribe to the Plant-Based Business Hour wherever you get your podcasts. And if you're a small plant-based business or large meat and dairy and you're looking to navigate the plant-based landscape, please come find me on LinkedIn. My team and I at Plant Powered Consulting can help you with media, marketing, and business strategy, and so much more. Until I see you again next week, remember that together we're taking back our health, the health of the planet, and the health of our bottom line.